4. Now we're clicking.
Let's rock and roll, man. I know you've been busy today. You've been rocking and rolling, and it
We
might have
rock
been a
and roll.
little. You've been dry on the road today, so you may not see how the market just pumping,
Oh yeah. I've been looking at it a little bit.
or pumping. It did a
Yes,
little
yes.
something today. It did a little something.
But hey, I did get some ADA in this evening, so making them purchases. So I didn't get it as low as you did yesterday, but hey, I did get some. Coming to you live, Country Boys and Crypto from Tennessee and Florida. We on here about to let you know what's going down in the crypto space. Give you your latest and greatest. So, my brother Willie Fells from Palatka, Florida. How's everything going besides you, Dave? Did you make any purchases today in this incredible market? Or did you sit back and just watch your gains and your portfolio?
I was watching games today. Yesterday was the dip. Yesterday had a little dip. I kind of bought, less than a little dip, but today I just kind of watched. Bitcoin soared a little bit. Ethereum soared a little bit. Cardano went up and down. But now it's done shot back up. But I just kind of sat today and took care of some other things. But man, it still was a crazy day in the crypto space. Day 2 of the Bitcoin for Corporations meeting. And so it's a lot. It's still a lot was going on today, and a lot of excitement around.
Celius guy, is that who that was?
Michael Saylor.
Michael Saylor. That's what I thought.
Yeah. He hosted day 2 of Bitcoin for Corporations. So we're gonna get into that, guys, and talk about it. And the CEO of Guggenheim, who said Bitcoin would never cross 40,000 again, and he said this. He said Bitcoin is overpriced at 30K, and yet he bought millions today. What was he trying to talk you guys out of your Bitcoin? We're gonna get into that and more as we talk about things on Country Boys and Crypto. Hey guys, before we start though, I need you to hit that thumbs up button. I need you to then subscribe and then hit the bell button so you know when we're going live, because we go live 5 times a week. We want to bring you the latest and updates and news around the cryptocurrency space, country boy style.
That's right. And while you're at it, check out www.southeaststaking.io. Check it out. We're ADA Cardano Staking pool, www.southeaststaking.io.
All right, you better read them their rights.
Hey guys, we are not crypto experts. Everything we truly discuss is our opinion and speculation from the information we gather through reading articles. 2, never invest more than you can afford to lose. 3, get a return on your investment as fast as possible. And 4, most importantly, education is the key in the crypto space. So educate, educate, educate. And with that being said, let's get into this market cap and see
All right,
who's winning.
let's look at the market to start out. Bitcoin sitting at $1.1 trillion, down 2.1% as we speak. Bitcoin dominance,
man,
slowly coming down. Bitcoin dominance slowly coming down, 59.8%.
Told you get to 60 for me, baby. It's getting there.
That's the signal, isn't it? That's the start of the signal. I like when I see that. Bitcoin right now is sitting at $36,791, down 2.9%. Ethereum sitting at $1,600, sitting at negative 3.6. Polkadot 1997, sitting at 5.0% down. Cardano, look at this, flying 47 cents.
Man, 8.1%. Hey, so that means I'm actually good, man. You know, I was upset that I had, I didn't get in you yesterday at 41, but I got in today at 43. So, hey, what can I say?
Hey, I'm gonna tell you something. By the end of the year, it's gonna be a steal regardless. People gonna be looking at you. Did 41, 43. It don't even matter. It don't matter. So Cardano, 37% in the last 7 days. It is pumping. Cardano is flying. Chainlink 2532, up 0.2%. Litecoin 146, down 5.1%. Binance Coin 7.7%. And a lot of people talking about Binance Coin. Bitcoin Cash. Bitcoin Cash and running is all over the Twitter world today, but not in a good way. Down 5.4%. Really, nothing's doing bad. I mean, it's small percentages that it's down. Nothing's doing bad. Let's see what the best performer is today. Look at here, Ox, 46%. DeFi space, Terra. Dogecoin making a comeback. Look at that. Oh, man, 34% today. They still pumping it. Hey, that's your prerogative. As Bobby Brown say, it's your prerogative. If you pumping the Doge. Ren, 28.7%.
Look at that.
Maker, 25%. Hey, oh my gosh, 20%. Ave is just killing it, man. It was up to 500. It was $400 yesterday. My goodness. And it's 490 today. Synthetic token. Hey, look at that. Synthetic tokens in there flying at 19.5%. That's one of our favorites. That's one that we think is going to be really, really skyrocketing in 2021. We're looking for big things from this token here, guys. Country boy big. All right, let's see what's doing. Let's see what's having a bad day. One of them bad days, you get your truck stuck, your girlfriend put a knife in the tire.
Your fucking saddle just fall off your horse on a bad day while you're riding.
Oh, you know what I'm saying? Down 10.3%. Madex, Yarn Finance, Quaint, Decree. It's not really a bad day. There's not nothing going on here. She just looked at your phone. It's not that bad. Hey, no, that may be bad. I'm sorry. But not really a bad day, guys. It's just really kind of just going sideways. This is a typical day. I mean, not a typical day, but this is just really the market's in a great space. Great things happening. Healthy, and we like what we're seeing here. Man, this is gonna be this man. Let's look at Cardano here for a second, man. This Cardano, man. Y'all know we're gonna talk about Cardano. Y'all know we're gonna talk about it because we believe in ADA. 47 cents, up 8.2% right now in the last 24 hours. That may be the high for the year. 47 cents.
Yes, it is. So far, it is. So while we're talking about Cardano, remember, hey, guys, go check us out at www.southeaststaking.io. www.southeaststaking.io. You know, if you guys are in the Big Ten or somewhere like that, you know, my boy Phils, he played in Big Ten, but don't be mad about the Southeast. You know where the champions reign from, baby. You know where the champions reign from.
Hey, Look at this, man. Look at Cardano in the last 30 days. 82.6%. 82.6%. Now, guys, the cryptocurrency space. And some people say, well, it may go down. Well, it may do this, may do that. Well, hey, look at, hey, I'm not telling you what to do, but 82.6%, guess what? You can cash out too. You can do that too.
I guarantee you ain't seen no bank account, no savings account do that. I guarantee ain't on stock market they've been doing that.
Nothing. 82.6%. This is
in 30
bananas.
days.
I mean, the last 30 days, 745% up in the green in the last year. Man, that is just crazy. And guys, it is so much coming. It is so much coming. Cardano is still 60% away from its all-time high. There is so much coming for Cardano for this month. I mean, guys, people are just, oh man, I can't, we did this last time, so I ain't gonna go to it. But we did this last time, so I'm gonna get in the article. I'm not gonna get all excited and fired up about Cardano like y'all know I do. Hey, if you have any questions, guys, don't hesitate to leave us something in the box and let us know. All right, I guess we go to our first article of the day. But if you don't hesitate to leave us a response, and we will respond. We like to communicate with you, and you share with us any questions you have or anything that's going on, especially you newbies. Talk to us, ask us any questions. We're going to help you. All right.
Bitcoin all right, guys, price. Let's jump in it, man. Bitcoin price could soar above 600,000, says Mr. Guggenheim, whoever you want to call it, Guggenheim Partners Global Chief Investment Officer. All right, Mr. Guggenheim Partners Global Chief Investment Officer Scott Menard is turning in a massive Bitcoin price prediction, estimating that the flagship cryptocurrency could appreciate by nearly 20 times at its current price. In the CNN interview, Menard argues that the flagship crypto asset could reach up to 600,000 if Bitcoin's market cap can match that of gold.
Match that of gold. So then he's talking about a $10 trillion market cap to be able to match gold. Go down a little bit. Go back up a little bit to the first part of that article, because isn't this the guy, Guggenheim, who Scott Menard, who tweeted out Bitcoin would never go back over 40K. And he said this, he said Bitcoin was overpriced at 30K. All right, go back. All right, let's go.
Man, hey, once again, we strongly advise you, watch what they do, because not what they say. And this is an example of why. And if you consider the supply of Bitcoin relative, let's say that the supply of gold in the world and what the total value of gold is. If Bitcoin were to go to those kinds of numbers, you will be talking about 400 to 600,000 per Bitcoin. Guggenheim's global CIO says that figure is not a prediction, but is a possible indication of where the top crypto asset fair value may be. He says Bitcoin recently rally that took the asset above 40,000 level is likely in part due to a short-term speculation. Mr. Guggen, come on.
Yeah. So what he's talking about, guys, if Bitcoin match gold. So gold's current market cap is at $10 trillion. And Bitcoin in itself, not the total coin market cap, Bitcoin's market cap right now, let's look at it. I'll look at it here for a second. Bitcoin current market cap for Bitcoin itself is $684 billion. So what he's saying is that,
699.
Yeah, 699. So what he's saying, guys, for my newbies here, what he's saying is that if Bitcoin match gold's market cap, and where did that come from? Because most believe that Bitcoin right now is currently on pace to kind of overtake gold as a store of value, and gold price is dropping. Gold price was down today. A lot of people are leaving gold and sending their money over to Bitcoin, and it's scaring some people to the point that it's got some bankers scared. Bankers now, guys, you're not going to see this every day in the articles. You're not going to hear about this, but I know this, and I've heard this from several people, high up people that I respect. in the financial industry that understands financial interest, banks are selling gold right now. For what you think they're selling it for?
Yeah,
Bitcoin.
getting the crypto on, getting the Bitcoin.
Yes, yes, they're selling gold for Bitcoin, and it's scaring some people in the gold community because gold has so many different. White gold, derivatives gold, this paste gold, paper gold. Man, you don't know what gold you got, and it's no different. Can I go? Can I go to the local seven? I can't go to like a special Circle K. Can I go to Circle K and use gold to buy anything? No, I can't.
No.
I can't.
Hey, sorry, I ain't got my scale. I can't say how much it is. I don't work that way.
I can't go to Publix and use gold to buy anything. I can't. Now,
but I guarantee you, it's Bitcoin.
Oh yeah, I got my BitPay card. I got other things that I could just transfer and cash out unless you transfer Bitcoin right on the spot. So, technically, are you using Bitcoin? No, but you're taking something that's valuable and right there on the spot at Publix or wherever you're at, you can switch it right over and use it if you choose to. Now, I wouldn't be using Bitcoin to be buying at Publix or any grocery store right now, but that's my point. So what he's saying, guys, for my newbies there, what he's saying, if Bitcoin, if gold just matched, if Bitcoin just matched gold's market cap of $10 trillion, it would take it to anywhere between $400,000 and $600,000 of Bitcoin, because they've already believed that Bitcoin will overtake gold as a store of value. Then it must obviously has to correlate or match gold's market cap, because that is the amount of money that's going to flow into gold. In the Bitcoin. Now, if you got a $600,000 Bitcoin or a $500,000 Bitcoin, imagine how high Cardano will be. Ethereum, man, and it's Cardano smart contract, man. You're talking about some huge numbers there. All right, finish. Go back into that.
Man. Hey, but then when we consider that within a course of a month, we went from 20,000 to 40,000 on Bitcoin. That smacks of short-term speculation. Now the air is coming out in a speculative run, is so the money is migrating in other places. So Bitcoin had a lot of times where it has setbacks of 50% from its highest. I wouldn't be surprised to see that happen again.
Oh, he's spread.
That right there is horse crap.
When did it drop 50%? Since
it hasn't dropped 50%. The most we dropped was what, 32,000.
Yeah, 31.5, 30. We dropped to 29 one time, but we dropped 29. But it was dropped to 29 from 30, 35 or 36. We didn't drop to 29 from the all-time high of 42. The highest drop we've had was a 28% drop.
Oh man, you got this guy dealing with money and he don't know what half is. Hey, you better get your stuff in ADA and get with Southeast taking.
And then he told me, so I wouldn't be surprised to see it happen again. That whole article right there is he's trying to scare people. He's trying to scare out the weak hands. He's trying to scare people to sell. Oh man, it's probably, I should go ahead and sell now.
Yeah. So, hey, the Guggenheim Global CIO adds that institutional investors might not be showing up enough to save the day.
Oh, man, it's doom and gloom. Doom and gloom.
This dude right here is just so full of it, man. I don't know. So,
guys, this is what Dwight was just talking about. Don't listen to what they say. Watch what they do.
Yeah, watch what they do, not what they say.
This same company just bought millions of dollars of Bitcoin at $31,000 of Bitcoin. Now, if he thought that it was going to go down 50%,
why would you spend that much money?
Okay, yeah, and why wouldn't he just wait?
There you go. As you know, as I indicated recently, I don't really see the institutional support today, which is just coming online from the likes of people like BlackRock and Guggenheim and other large institutional investors being big enough to support the valuation at its current levels. First of all, you got BlackRock just now coming onto the scene last week and a half ago, filed the paper with the SEC. But we got to look at what Grayscale and other people have been doing, your JP Morgan Chases and all that. So this guy,
what Square's been doing? They've been buying a lot of Bitcoin. PayPal. PayPal's been buying more Bitcoin than they can even produce. But PayPal is over 100%.
But once again, this guy right here is spreading FUD. So hopefully somebody who's reading this might go out and just decide they'll dump a little bit because they're getting, the fear. And this guy's probably already got a buy order already set. So despite the short-term volatile price movements, Menard anticipates the cryptocurrencies are here to stay as they gain wide-scale adoption. So we're coming back around, and we in the same damn paragraph, we change our tune.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. I just read it like that. I
Yeah.
think that cryptocurrency has come into a realm of respectability and will continue to become more and more important in the global economy.
Now, in the first part of this, he's talking about it could be 400, 500,000. Then he talking about it's going to take a 50% drop. Then this. So, I mean, he's showing his hand. He's excited about the space. But again, it goes back to what you say. Watch what they say. Watch what they do, not what they say. And when we say they, we're talking about institutions. We're talking about major players. And this is no different. And guys, if I was you, if I'm buying Bitcoin, I stack my Bitcoin, and there may be some drops. It may take some dips, but along the way in 2021, I wouldn't be selling any Bitcoin to the other side of December. The other side of September. Hold your Bitcoin because they want it. All right, Michael Saylor coming in here. Let's go.
Talk about Michael Saylor says Bitcoin may rise above 100 trillion market cap as money goes digital.
Whoa.
100 trillion.
Whoa. Guys, do you understand? I just said it would match BitGo at a $10 trillion market cap. That's 500,000. He believes it's going to be 100 trillion market cap.
My man says. So let's get in here and find out what he's talking about.
Oh my gosh.
Let's see what he's talking about here.
I don't have enough Cardano. I need more Cardano.
hey, that's what I'm saying, man. Hey, MicroStrategy CEO Michael Saylor is explaining why he's bullish on Bitcoin to the corporate world. In an interview at MicroStrategy's World Now Summit, which brought together hundreds of companies interested in learning more about Bitcoin, Michael Saylor touts the leading cryptocurrencies advantages in as increasingly digital era. The CEO says he believes Bitcoin can save companies from incoming inflation, allow them to plug into a revolutionary and superior monetary network, and that in his mind, the cryptocurrency will become a multi-trillion-dollar asset.
Well, Raul Paul said the other day, what he saw in Bitcoin was versus his cash was, I could get out of old system into the future system. Why would I sell the future system? And he said, why would I sell my Bitcoin, especially right now? Why would I sell my future currency for the past currency? And so he sees it too. He sees it as a possible hedge towards inflation and other things. Man, my brain just blown up with 100 trillion market cap. I feel like I need more.
Trillion. Hey, so Bitcoin may vary from well north of 100 trillion in monetary value, and every company has a treasure which will benefit from plugging it into. And every financial company would probably benefit from plugging its products or financial services in this network. Not only does Saylor believe that the corporations will protect their cash reserve by putting Bitcoin on their balance sheets, but Decrypt reports that the CEO is confident that a numbers of firms will do so in the coming year. I mean,
oh yeah. Hey, they just had day 2 of Bitcoin for Corporations, which Michael Saylor hosted, and they had 1,400 corporations, CEOs from around the world. These guys, and it wasn't no CEO from my cousin got his little lawn service business CEO. No, not them type of CEOs. And there's nothing wrong with my cousin's lawn business, but I'm talking about.
You talking about some guys that can bring some bank. You talking about some guys.
Yeah,
you talking about some guys that might be at home office at Target.
100, 200 million. I'm talking about 100, 200, 300 million type companies. 300 million type companies. So that's the kind of companies that was at this corporation. And now you talk about Bitcoin for Corporation. Now you're talking about 1,400. Man, come on, this thing, man. I'm gonna tell you, February is going to be off the chain. March is finna go bananas.
That's what
If in
Charles
fact,
said. Charles said what he said about February. February is going to be a month to remember.
Oh,
So,
man, yeah, in the crypto space. But now think about this. I told you the other day when we was talking about this, and the people they had at this Bitcoin for corporations, the people that was speaking, Binance, Gemini, Coinbase. Guess what? And I saw some of the excerpts from it. Guess what? They were saying, guys, just bring your money and we'll figure out the rest. Bring the money, figure out how your documents, and we'll show you, we'll get you on board within a day or two. Show them how to, that fast, that quick, because they've done it before. And so you know how much Bitcoin these people will be able to buy in a short amount of time? And you know what's going to happen is they go buy, as they, especially as the government's about to turn on the printer. They already got the printer on, and they finna turn it on again, go brrr, and then what's his name? Mitt Romney comes out and he wants to give each child $3,300 or something, $4,000 for your kids too.
Hey, y'all got some kids I can borrow? Hey, y'all got some kids I can borrow? Hey, country boy. Hey, can my goats count? I'll do my sheep count.
So you're guaranteed this. Let me tell you something, my people that's listening here. You're guaranteed one thing, that the dollar's going to go down. It's going to go down in value. The value of it's going to go down. Why? For the exact reasons that we're talking about here. If there was a lot more Bitcoin out there, guess what? The price wouldn't be as high as it is. But it's not. And it's a set amount of limit. Guess what that does? Drives up the value. Guess what? They're printing a lot of cash. So guess what that means? The value of it's going to do what? Yeah, exactly. Boom. Man, and that's why these guys are going to put Bitcoin on their bank sheet.
Yeah,
on their balance sheet.
They got cash reserves around.
And the banks are set up now. The OCC already passed for the banks to set up that they can use stable coins, and some of these banks are going to go in and out of crypto as well. So if Bitcoin reaches $10 trillion market cap, guess who's going to be buying Bitcoin after that? Central banks.
Yeah.
The central banks. They're going to have to. They're going to have to. So now it's getting to the point that it's no longer okay to stand by and watch Bitcoin now. Now it's getting to the point where the pressure is, if you are a corporation,
change with times or be left behind, but you better go and jump on this train. That's what we got going on. It's as simple as that. Yeah. And they see it changing fast. So the simple solution to convert some of the cash into Bitcoin, we did it. Square did it. You're going to see an avalanche of companies in the coming 12 months also converting their balance sheets into Bitcoin because it's a scarce digital safe haven asset. Over the course of the summit, Saylor highlights that as the world moves forward and individuals and firms look for more innovative ways to invest their capital, he predicts that as we have already seen in the past year, much of the capital will flow into crypto, with Bitcoin being the biggest benefactor of that shift. So obviously he says we have 300 trillion.
We have 300 trillion
Roth of money floating around in stock, bond, commercial real estate, and have cash in banks that are on the 20th century form of assets. So hang on here now. We have 300 trillion worth of money floating around in stock, bonds, commercial real estate, and cash in banks. And these are a 20th century form of assets. And what we saw this year in explosion and emergence of new form of money, that new form of money is cryptocurrency, and winning cryptocurrency is Bitcoin.
Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm changing my, hey, I got to change my, what was my, okay. I'll tell you how to talk. So what if 10% of that comes in over this year? 10% of 300 trillion he's talking about.
Yeah.
10% of 300 trillion comes into Bitcoin right now. Okay. I'm changing. I got to change my, I said Bitcoin. I said Bitcoin was going to 200,000 this year.
You're looking at 90 trillion. You'd be looking at 90 trillion coming in.
Lordy.
And we just said the market cap was already right there at it. So you're going to be at 100 million. You're going to
God,
be at 100 because if 10% come in, you're right there at it. You're looking at 90. So
$90 trillion.
that'll be 90 trillion.
Good Lordy.
And then you go ahead and add that to the market cap right there. So you're
That
not
puts you almost at $100 trillion.
Put you almost at the 100 trillion right there.
God, Lord, hey, man, I may have to change my my Bitcoin prediction for 2021. I think I'm way too short. I think I'm way too conservative. I said 220K. Guys, it may be 340. It may be 288. It may be like Plan B said it's 288. Start the flow model. And
I went so conservative. I went so conservative, man. It ain't even funny. I mean, I'm sitting here looking at it.
What's yours?
Michelle said 157. We got Prevalus at 180. And I said after it all said and done, we're gonna be there at 78.5.
78. Man, we may be there in 2 months.
Yeah, man. I told you I was going conservative, man. So
300 trillion. Oh my gosh. Woo, guys, that get my heart starting to pump in there. They get old country boy pumped up right there. Especially people that's been around. I think what pumps me up the most, what makes me more excited, man, is just how long I've been around this, man. When I would talk about Bitcoin in 2016, 17, people thought I was crazy. And people looked at me funny. Oh, here we go. I have family. Oh, here you go talking about that Bitcoin stuff again.
Yeah,
then I have family members now. I have family members now calling me, want me to talk to. Hey, man, I need to get set up. Hey, man, talk to me about the Bitcoin thing.
You say that, right? Let me tell you about the conversation I had today.
Yeah. So
I walk in with
that's what pumps me up.
I walk in with a gentleman and he says, obviously he knows about the crypto space. He's like, man, so you still messing with crypto? I said, yeah. And he said, man, I just never done anything. He said, he said, here, I got rid of 50 Bitcoin because it just didn't do anything. He said, man, I said, when last time you checked on the space? He said, oh, it's been a while. I said, what do you think it's at? He says, man, who knows? Probably about $500 something. I said, is that your final answer? So that's when I whipped out the phone, and I looked at seeing that Ethereum's at 1,600 something. I showed him. He looked at that and he looked again. He said, that just makes me sick to my stomach. So this man, he done away with his 50 Bitcoins. He just said was not going to do anything.
50 Bitcoin? Oh my gosh. What is that worth today?
Oh man, we figured it up. It was what was it, 1.8, something like that. It was
it's more than 1.8 million.
Let's see here.
Oh no, you about right. Yeah, you about right. Yeah.
Like I said, we figured it up.
Yeah. But that 50, if Bitcoin hits 220,000.
Yeah, 1.85.
1.5. But if Bitcoin hits 20,000 by the end of, 220,000 by the end of the year, what is that? 50 Bitcoin, 220,000.
Oh man. Hey,
those are country boy big numbers. That's what we call country boy big. Man, and he sold it because he thought
11 million.
11 million.
Yeah.
Woo. Nice chunk of change there.
Oh yeah.
Nice chunk of change.
Yeah, but my man just looked at me today. He looked like he just seen a ghost. But shit happens. So
well, guys, we got fired up tonight. We're fired up about what's going on in the crypto space. It's big things happening in the crypto space. Remember to hit that like button.
Like and share, guys.
And subscribe, and then share it with your friends. Hit the bell button so you know we're live. And we're coming live again in the morning. We're coming live again in the morning. So we're going to keep it short with you guys tonight. We have one more article we was going to go into.
One more article.
Let's go. Let's go.
We could dive into it. Michael Saylor reveals huge corporate interest in Bitcoin as crypto conference for CEOs begin. A MicroStrategy is holding a virtual conference for CEOs and executives today and tomorrow to explain how companies can invest in Bitcoin. Man, I just want to see the list of the companies that are there. That would be cool to see what companies are participating. We know it's 1,400, but we don't know who the 1,400 are. Hey, the firm's chief executive, Michael Saylor, says the number of signups for the event reveals there's a huge corporate interest in the leading cryptocurrency. I have never seen so many CEOs sign up to attend one of our events. Send yours or come join our session and report back to your team. Every company can benefit from plugging into the Bitcoin monetary network. That is true. We talked about the other day where they would be if they got into this, got into it right now, and look at where this rocket ship is taking them.
Yeah.
Companies triple and double their on hand cash flow. Simply, I predict. I will tell you that much. We can definitely see that from the market.
Oh
But
yeah. Oh yeah.
I mean, it will be smart. It will behoove anybody that's in the industry that has cash flow on hand to get involved and learn about this, because obviously you want to change with the times. And this is going to be one of the things going to help out, especially with companies now that might be suffering during the pandemic or may have had to go and dip in some of their reserves. What will be a better way to get their reserves back than do this? So MicroStrategy is hosting the event following its most recent Bitcoin purchase and a new filing since the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission. The business intelligence company says it bought 295 Bitcoin for $10 million on February the 2nd. The firm also purchased 314 Bitcoin in January, which brings its total Bitcoin hoarding to 71,079 Bitcoin.
Woo woo.
Man, 71,079 Bitcoin is what MicroStrategies is hoarding right now. So
That's a lot of Bitcoin.
you know,
And they're not selling next week, people.
Man, you know, you look at all that. Man, it's a lot of jack. I calculated when he added up, man.
Whoa. Oh, look at the next article.
Yes, sir. Man,
I mean, the next paragraph.
The company has invested 1.145 billion in Bitcoin to date. It acquired its Bitcoin stash for about 16,109 per coin, inclusive of fees and expenses. MicroStrategy is the first publicly traded company to allocate a significant portion of its treasury to Bitcoin. In its fourth quarter 2020 financial report, the firm said its Bitcoin purchase will likely continue. Going forward, we continue to plan and hold our Bitcoin and invest additional excess cash flows in Bitcoin. Additionally, we will explore various approaches to acquire additional Bitcoin as a part of our overall corporate strategy. Don't miss a beat, guys. Come in here with Southeast Staking and Country Boys and Crypto and get the latest news.
Buy the dip, baby. You better go load up on the Bitcoin.
Oh, yeah. Better load up.
All right, guys. Thank you for joining us, and thank you for being a part of this. And we'll be back here in the morning doing another video, but bringing it live. We enjoy coming on live and sharing with the people that's listening and the Southeast Staking customers out there about what's going on in the crypto space.
That's right, guys. And if you're in the crypto space or you in any kind of space, check out Prime One Chat. It's totally encrypted, not stored on any servers. And guys, you know, your conversations are private. So if you're in the crypto business and you don't want anybody knowing, it's peer-to-peer. Like I said, totally encrypted. None of the chat, any information is stored on a server. You have video chat, you have text messaging, you actually have phone. So actually see the shore. Check out Prime One Chat. Download it. Share it with your friends and family.
And guess what?
Platforms. What about it?
And you get paid at Prime One Chat, and you get paid in what?
Oh, cryptocurrency.
Yeah,
man,
I get paid. I'll take some crypto to text. I'll get some crypto to text, convert it real fast to Bitcoin, but I'll get some to text.
Man, think about it. This is something that you and your family members and people do every day on a daily basis. And I want to ask you a question. I'm not dogging any kind of phone companies out here, guys, but how many of your phone companies pay you to do what you do normally? Last time I checked, they just
zero.
Take. So guys, check it out. Prime One Chat, fully decentralized, peer-to-peer, encrypted, not stored on any server, sea to shore security technology. So it ain't none of the stuff that's been going on like the social media world we've seen in the past month where things are hacked or your information has been shared. Guess what, guys? Join it, check it out, and be sure to share. But once again, we'll be on here tomorrow morning, 9 a.m., coming at you live, Country Boys and Crypto. Hey, have a good night, and we look forward to seeing you guys tomorrow.
Peace out.